Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Pisces. How are you guys this week, Pisces? Let's see what's coming in. This is a general read, could be any aspect of your life. Yeah, Seven of Cups, there's definitely some options here. Ooh, some of you might have too many options. Maybe you can't make up your mind. Yeah, wow. Pisces, yeah, I do see there's a person here. There's a spark and an attraction, but it's all about not repeating mistakes of the past too. So if you have somebody who's treating like an option, I do feel like, you're going to make some sort of choice here, but I actually feel some of you definitely have a lot of options, can't make up your mind. You're feeling trapped in your head here. There is a spark attraction. Yeah, I do see you're single. I feel like you're kind of, looking out for yourself here, looking out for number one. But if someone is treating you like an option, it's something that's happened before, I do think that you're going to make some sort of a decision. Yeah, you may be feeling someone sneaky. But remember, all isn't what it seems. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised some of you have a lot of options yourself here. I do. Yeah, but I also feel here with this Seven of Swords is trying to figure something out, and I feel this determination to win. But if you feel like somebody is up to something and they're doing something and you're seeing a pattern or something, a habit, this is where I feel you're going to look at it. So I think you're really just trying to figure something out. Maybe if, make a choice if somebody's the right person for you. I do see someone maybe sneaking away because they need to figure something out. I also see someone releasing things that don't serve. Know your worth and value for sure here. Yeah, so I do feel it's all about interest, whether someone's interested or invested. Maybe you're trying to figure out if someone feels like you do. Yeah, because this is often someone who's feeling kind of insecure, and they often go about things completely the wrong way. So someone here's, I feel, trying to kind of sneak away from a situation. You may be in a situation with someone where you started to feel like they're not the right one. So it could go that way. But the star's telling me it is what it is. It's time to let it go. So release whatever this is. Okay, because it may not be serving you, or it's a person. Like I say, it could go either way. But the Seven of Pentacles is about being patient. Looking to see if something pays off. I feel something here isn't paying off for someone, but I do feel there's this energy of interest in investing. So we're going to get to the bottom of this energy. I mean, the star is about healing and letting go of anything that doesn't serve. It's all about learning your worth and value, learning to look out for number one. So Seven of Cups. Yeah, some sort of shock or tower moment here. There's going to be some kind of a breakthrough here. Yeah, I feel like it's an energy of taking a little pause, looking at things from a different perspective. I think there's somebody here who's trying to figure you out, or you're trying to figure someone out, and you're looking at it from a different perspective. I think it's yourself trying to figure someone out, if they're being a player or sneaky. Yeah, but whoever this energy is someone who it's not going to serve them. I mean, maybe you're just not interested in someone here. If you're not interested and you're trying to sneak away, it's really basically, like I say, it won't serve you. So the best thing to do is to just break free of this. Yeah, but because I see the Pisces energy right here, taking a pause, looking at things from a different perspective, having a little epiphany. I do think it's a realization. If you think someone is sneaky, yeah, someone making up excuses, telling you a story, the fish in the cup. See, it's somebody who's not... someone who doesn't have a whole lot to say, or they don't know what to say. And often this is someone who maybe wants to tell somebody that they're not interested. And they don't know how to say it because they don't want to hurt someone's feelings. So, yeah. But it's an energy of someone here who's not really emotional. You can see the look on someone's face here. This picture depicts it very well. Yeah. Let's have a look at the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, we have someone who's single. Someone who's taking care of themselves. I think it's somebody trying to figure out if you're interested in them or not too. Because I think it's this person, because I think you look good, you take care of yourself, you have an energy of independence. But we have two single people. Maybe you have some kind of option, or you think this other person does. Because I do see your energy up there looking at this. Maybe you're just checking someone else. And this is often someone who looks at someone and looks away. So it could be a look on your face where someone, maybe you're thinking of someone else, or, you know, and you got this look on your face and they're like, they're not really interested. They're not really emotionally invested. I don't know if this is going to pay off. So a cycle ending. So things are turning around. I actually feel by letting this go, things are going to start going in your favor. Someone definitely sees you in a favorable light with this energy. But it is an energy of maybe pushing the stop button, getting off this roller coaster, especially if it's something that's been on and off. If you think someone's being sneaky or up to something, just trust your intuition. Yeah. Yeah, it's all about partnering up, stability. It's about feeling safe. Yeah, it's all about long-term stability here, partnering up. Some of you want a partner. Yeah. Yeah, it's telling you to look before you leap. Yeah, I feel a little bit of reflecting. This is a reflection, like reflecting on something here. Tell me about this page energy. Yeah, so it has to do with, I don't know, something to do with a home. It's almost like someone doesn't feel like home. If you got somebody checking you out around your home, someone being kind of sneaky, really watch that energy. But I mean, it is an energy of home, feeling like home. Yeah, I feel like it's just something doesn't feel right here. Yeah, I can see it. Tell me more about this. As I do feel, and I also see an energy for some of you. I think somebody may be trying to find out where you live too. So, but I don't feel like, I mean, I do feel it's something sketchy, but all isn't what it seems. Things are going to go in your favor here. So yeah, so it's about opportunity. Options and opportunity. I think some of you have other options and opportunity, or you're just telling someone that you do. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it's an energy of making some kind of choice. Some sort of choice. Yeah, it has to do with new. Maybe a new house, a new home. Someone, if this is somebody living with someone, they may be literally trying to move out or sneak away before somebody comes home. Interesting. But I do see happiness. I do see the sun shining. There's clarity. So there's something very... See, this is an energy of the Tower, shock, surprise. And then we have the sun shining. Everything is going to be exposed. So it's actually going to turn out positive. See, the table's turning. So I do think it's something that... It's about somebody thinking someone's up to something. What is this person doing? Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Who's in the energy of the Seven of Swords? Yeah, so somebody trying to figure something out. Sometimes it's a person who's trying to sneak their way back in, but it's someone who's going about something the wrong way. I mean, it's feeling sketchy, something is off. And this is it's all about romance. So someone's fantasizing and romanticizing here. I wonder if someone's trying to do something for you. I mean, the Seven of Swords is sometimes someone doing something sneaky, but it's not always bad. They could be doing something romantic, but yeah, I mean, it's a person. It looks like someone's just trying to figure out if you're interested more than anything, and they want to ask you out. So this is someone who sees you in a positive way. Things are actually turning in your favor. This is crazy. Look at that change. So there's some sort of change. Growth, abundance, see a new chapter. So it is possible someone is sneaking away from a situation here. Yeah, but it could be someone planning something romantic too. Yeah, see, Seven of Swords is, yeah, it can be sneaky. Sometimes it's people pulling a prank on someone. You know, maybe trying to scare them, or, you know, like pulling a prank, thinking it's funny when it's not so funny, you know? And it could be people planning something and sneaking around trying to do something. But I feel it's just someone trying to figure out if you're actually interested. Maybe you're not interested and you don't want to hurt their feelings. So let's have a look at this. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, we have beautiful Empress energy, someone who knows their worth and value. So I do see you're open to something new. So yeah, I feel like you're just trying to Maybe get away from someone. There could be some unwanted attention, but yeah, this is really interesting energy. But I mean, the Fool is an energy of someone reflecting on it, taking a leap of faith. Someone's wanting to take a risk. So I do feel it's an energy of something being a little risky. It could be someone who ends up looking like a fool because it didn't serve them. I think it's somebody who's thinking that you're up to something. I do, because I see the tables turning here. Tell me about the Empress. You got an Emperor. I know, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the Page of Cups can be somebody who's just not showing a lot of expression or emotion, or they just don't know what to say. Shock, surprise, overwhelm. But now the tables are turning. This Emperor is this person. So this is somebody here taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. They're reflecting on something, because there's something about this person, how they see you is definitely different. So crazy. Yeah, we have someone here, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. I think this is someone just trying to figure you out. I think someone can't read you. I think this is someone who just can't read you. They don't know what to say or what to think, what it is you want, if it's something romantic or... But I mean, this is a person who, when they want something, they go after it. Yeah, we got someone. See, someone being a little sketchy. They think something's going on, but it has to do with truth. Some kind of truth. Someone's discovering some kind of truth. Wow. This is someone, you can tell this person anything, they'll take it on the chin, but it's someone here who's actually speaking truth, but they're learning something for sure. Yeah, they're seeing the bigger picture too, and I like that. They see the bigger picture. This is a person who kind of looks at things from a different perspective. Now, I don't know if this is just someone checking you out or they can't read you. To me, it looks like someone who can't read someone's expression. They can't figure you out, whether you're interested or not interested. It could be someone trying to find out you're single or not. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone feels someone's sneaking away or up to something. They may be kind of wondering if someone is, playing around on the side here. But I feel it's just someone who can't read you. I mean, we got the Lovers here. See, we got the Lovers. So I think this is, if you are sneaking around on someone or they're sneaking around on you, I'm going to tell you, it is going to be known. But it has to do with the person looking what it is. It is what it is. Someone's just letting it go. But it has to do with two people coming together. See, this is about a physical attraction. Someone's very attracted. But it's like they're not showing expression. So I don't know whether it's you or them. Like I say, the tables are turning here. So this is crazy. Tell me about the Fool. Because this is about investing and taking a risk. Yeah, someone's pride getting in the way. I wouldn't be surprised someone's trying to get away with something, and I'll tell you what it is. They could have somebody who's chasing after them, giving them unwanted attention. And they're trying to kind of sneak away. They're trying to, keep it from you maybe. But it has to do with this choice in love and the Star. Someone letting go of something. See, releasing them. It is what it is. It's something that's out of this person's, it's out of their hands. They can't do anything about it. So if it is somebody chasing after someone, giving them unwanted attention, yeah, I mean, could be someone taking a little bit of a risk here, Yeah, this is so interesting. But it's definitely pride, someone's pride here. Yeah. There is a player energy here. There is a player energy. But it's like, this person, I mean, it could be you thinking this person's a player, but I think they're thinking the same thing. This is Eight of Swords. Two people think of the same thing about the other person. Something's sketchy, something's going on, but I feel they can't read you. I feel this is someone who can't read you. They can't figure you out. Whether you're interested or not, or if you're single, or if you're giving someone else attention, it could be different for each person. Look at the Cup runneth over. See, it's an offer, an invitation. I think this person's just going to go for it. They're just going to throw caution to the wind, live in the moment, and offer you up this cup and kind of see what happens. Crazy. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, see, it's about harmony and balance between two people, justice. It's about coming in right. So someone's just trying to figure out, too, if somebody's the right person. But I think they literally can't figure you out. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so we have some sort of, somebody's obsessed with someone here. I see a Capricorn energy. So there's someone who's obsessed. I think it's somebody who's got someone who's obsessed with them and chasing them. It's unwanted attention. It's out of their reach. It's out of their hands. There's nothing they can do. It is what it is. This person's not right for them. They're not interested. But for some of you, it really is this person unable to read you. But it's really interesting. I do see someone very attractive, someone who dresses for success. They look good. They look successful. Yeah, and it's probably this person. This Emperor energy. Yeah, I think it's someone getting unwanted attention. I do think they have somebody who's obsessed with them. Yeah, someone who keeps, there's someone trapped in their head. They can't stop thinking. Got both of you. But I think you're both, some of you are both thinking of the same thing. See, it's about taking a risk, not repeating mistakes of the past. The Empress knows their worth and value. You've taken a risk before and you've been played. You definitely won't be letting that happen again. But I do see new. And I do see the sun shining. So, yeah. See, this is someone who's been there, done that. So I do see multiple opportunities. Somebody is definitely giving someone unwanted attention. I mean, it could be someone stepping out on a relationship who's actually in a relationship too. Tell me about justice. Yeah, somebody here won't give up. I see what it is. There's somebody who's not giving up here. But it's someone trying to put something behind, trying to move on. And someone's not letting them go anywhere. So, yeah, I got to tell you, this is crazy. Crazy, crazy energy. But I do see changes coming. And I do see moving on, someone distancing themselves. Some of you may even be moving and relocating. Or someone's just trying to figure out where you went. Often I see this as someone looking for someone. Where'd you go, Pisces? Where'd you go? There's someone waiting for things to calm down, but you can see busy, busy time, a lot going on, feeling overwhelmed. And then we see somebody distancing themselves, moving on. Yeah, this is someone I feel trying to tell someone to move on. There's nothing to see here. Yeah, you got someone chasing after this person. Yeah, we have this person. They're stable financially. And it could be some of you have multiple options and you're trying to move on and somebody keeps coming back in. Yeah, it's all about unwanted attention. This person's cup runneth over. It's like they want to offer you this cup, but I still feel they can't figure you out. Or maybe you can't figure them out. I mean, the King of Pentacles is often an energy of someone who acts aloof, like they're not interested, or they just have that, you know, kind of... But, I mean, look at this energy. I mean, I can see it's all right here. I think this is someone planting their feet on the ground. It's an energy of stability, somebody who's stable. They want someone stable. And I do think this is someone who gets chased. It's like you're connecting with this person, but someone else won't leave them alone. Yeah, I do think it is. And I feel like it's a feminine energy, someone who keeps going after someone here. Yeah, see, it doesn't serve. But see, I feel the two of you, the feelings are mutual. It's like you want to connect. You both want this. You want to get something going. So I feel this is someone trying to move on from someone. It's out of their hands. It's out of, you know. And I also feel for some of you, there's someone who feels like you're out of their league. They're crazy about you. They can't figure you out, or they're trying to, and they may have gone about something sneaky as well. But yeah, it definitely won't serve them, put it that way. But yeah. There's a couple things going on for different people here. It's how someone's using the energy. So yeah, it's an energy of someone just calming down, taking something that they've learned, and they're assessing the situation. But this is somebody, you know, looking to see if the coast is clear. Yeah, they're looking forward. It's about going down that path. See, they're looking forward here. So this is crazy. See, it's all about leaving this behind. So slow and steady wins the race. Yeah, it's definitely someone who keeps walking away and someone keeps coming back around, chasing after and giving attention. Like it's no matter where they go, this person shows up. It is out of their hands. It's definitely out of their hands. But if you've been played by someone before and your energy is where you're trying to show this person you're not interested, I feel like you don't want to hurt their feelings. You're just trying to, break free. Because I do see this is about breaking free. And I do think you will break free from this. If it is somebody who's a player and you're trapped in this cycle with this person. But see, walking away, it's no longer emotionally fulfilling, looking for something new. I think you both want this. This is about two people connecting here. So there is a connection, a soulmate connection. I do see somebody just wanting to be friends first. Let's just take it slow and see where it goes. So it is an energy. It is what it is. It's out of reach. It's out of their hands. There's not much somebody can do about someone who keeps showing up where they go, chasing after them. Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is two people wanting to talk and communicate. And if it is yourself, you may be cutting someone out, seeing truth. See, it's about truth and communication. Telling the truth. It is what it is. Yeah. This is pretty interesting. I mean, it could be somebody thinking, like I say, maybe even getting some legal advice how to deal with someone. But what do you do if somebody just shows up everywhere you are? But someone's trying to figure out if someone's moved or relocated too. For some of you, it's innocent. Like I feel, it's just somebody trying to figure out where you are. They've been checking you out. Where'd you go? Where are you, Pisces? But I do feel that Queen of Swords energy is someone speaking up, speaking their truth. I do feel like you've learned a lot of lessons. I feel like you're wiser. I feel like there's experience here. See, some kind of experience, or you've experienced the same thing. Yeah, these are two people with experience. So, could be just getting advice from someone. But yeah, you're manifesting this person. And I do see someone trying to manipulate and play games. So I do think some of you have, maybe even yourself, multiple opportunities. So it's about making a choice. The Empress is no one's option unless they, the Empress will do whatever the Empress wants to do. The Empress is always open to talk, to communicate. But not always. Sometimes the Empress just is like, enough is enough, get out of here, right? But the Empress is generally open to talk, to resolve situations. So it's about having things calming down, a peaceful resolution. But I feel there's maybe advice, or someone even talking about getting legal advice from someone here. But there it is. So I wouldn't be surprised this is somebody scoping out someone, trying to find out where they are. I do see a bit of a power struggle. See, the Empress knows when to put on the brakes too, and that's right there, putting on the brakes, taking control, taking back your power. So if you're having trouble with someone where you think they're up to something, you can't quite put your finger on it, but you just know, okay? Trust that intuition. But this is taking back the power, taking control of the situation. Yeah, going down a path. I feel like you're trying to manifest someone, and it's like someone's coming after them, or someone's coming after you. So I do see this energy of going down this path. See, it's two people who build each other up. They don't tear each other down. It's teaming up. So you're going to team up with someone who's more compatible. I feel it's just a lack of compatibility. I feel like there's someone here you're just not interested in. Okay? And I do think you're trying to send that message to them, the signal. I feel you're seeing the red flags. And I do think you're going to put on the brakes and take back the power. See, the Empress knows when it's time to move on. Yeah, see, it's where you just know. You can't put your finger on it, but you just know. Yeah. I still feel some of you have a person who's trying to figure you out. They can't read you. Okay, that is also here for someone. So definitely if it's pride getting in the way, and you're single and you're kind of in that energy where you're giving the impression you want to be single, let go of your pride and let people know you're open. So, because I see that for someone too. It's a lot going on here. It all depends what you're dealing with and who. But I do definitely see somebody having some good luck. The tables are turning. I see change, a whole new chapter. I do see someone focusing a lot on their success. Very interesting. Yeah, I do see a victory. I see a breakthrough and breaking free from someone. Because you're manifesting new, and it's someone manifesting you. That's probably the person who can't figure you out. Yeah, so whatever it is, this situation is going to end. It's going to come to an end. And it's like you know, too. It's like you just know. You know you can be very intuitive, Pisces, right? You may be just keeping this to yourself, too. See, playing smart. Yeah, not saying anything until you have to. Because it's often an energy of just trying to avoid the situation or avoid someone. Look at that little aha moment, victory. So it is a win, but you and this person are going to come together. It's a win-win for you. The other person's being left behind. So, yeah, there's definitely someone chasing after someone relentlessly. It's an obsession. They're obsessed. And it could be just somebody they were in a relationship where they walked away. But I do see this manifesting new. I mean, this is beautiful. I mean, this is two people who have what they need. I mean, it's manifesting. And I mean, I do see a little mirroring too, where you've both been through similar things. So I do see a lot of talking about it. Maybe even, yeah, this could be just a friendship situation. But like I say, it could be anything here. Someone definitely having a hard time reading you. What is you want? Should it be romantic? Because I feel like they're trying to figure out how to impress you. I feel they probably would be smarter if they went and talked to a friend of a friend or something. Yeah, lots of stuff. See, often the Seven of Swords isn't always what it seems. So, like I say, in some situations, absolutely, it's sneaky player, somebody who's really up to something. More often than not, it's a person who's deeply insecure. Okay? And they often go off and lick their wounds. It's a person who eventually gives up. Yeah, so it's over. You can see it's done. As far as you're concerned, I can see this is a done deal. Yeah, you're definitely somebody's main female, that's for sure. You see, somebody who keeps chasing them. And I think you think that this person's not being honest or open, but I do feel speaking truth, both of you. Somebody thinks you in a very positive way. I mean, yeah, but I think a win-win for both of you. Take care. See you soon.